recording?
Yeah.
What is that? Why is it green?
Because my phone's broken.
I may or may not have made Ava hold the bag because I'm in charge of music. We're both sharing our AirPods. Okay, so we're almost at our destination, and this is a Q A also, so we'll be answering some questions along the way when we're almost there. And yeah. I don't know if you guys can see, but it is very cloudy and it's low-key raining, but it's okay. We're gonna be working out over there. The track itself is a little bit wet. Is wet to say the least, but that's why we're gonna be at the corner. Okay, so here we are, and I'll show you like the area that we're taking up. Okay, so the first one we're gonna do is going like this: 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Like that. Right. Next, we're gonna did 1, 2, right? Just go fast. Singular. Hit every box. Go. Back. Good. Arms. 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 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Come on, finish it. 1, 2. Up. Up. Good, just like that. And back. Same, up, 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 up. Good. Good. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. And back. Good. Good. Good.
From far, you look like you're dancing. I see
So
you
far,
dancing.
right?
Yeah.
We're moving our feet so fast. Alright. Okay, I think the one I forgot. Good. Next. Oh, sorry. just finished like 22 minutes and my phone said just ladder stuff, and I think I have like one more drill to do and then we're gonna get into the hurdles. But it was good. It was good. I really like ladder drills because they just get your feet faster, and I feel like sometimes you forget to like go back to it. Like, yeah, it's a basic thing, but we have to like keep at it and make sure we're still consistent with like our skills and our footwork, especially, so that we're faster on the court. Pop your arms. Good. Keep it going. Okay, so I posted a video yesterday of me doing these ladders, and I'm gonna challenge Ava to do the same thing. It's okay if she doesn't get it the first try, but she'll get there someday. I'm gonna make it work. Okay, ready? This is what we're gonna do. Hands are gonna get a little dirty. It's okay, I have hand sanitizer.
I'm not talking about the heat.
I'm still sore from this. I'm going back. You better not go. You got it. Come on, keep pushing. That's good. Come on, you got it. Almost halfway there already. You're strong. Good. Good. All the way down. I don't think you need a break. You're strong. You're strong. You're strong. One more. One more. Give me one more. Give me one more. Good job. She did it. Oh my gosh, she's so strong. Oh my gosh, guys, she did it. She went all the way to the end and back. That was like more than 20 push-ups, I think. I wasn't counting. But yeah. Watch out, world. That was good, Ava. I didn't know if you could do it. I mean,
You doubted me?
a little bit. Good job, man. That was good. Okay. On our way back. Oh, flex the merch. No, just not merch.
Wow,
Does
it fits my face.
Yeah. Does it look like me, guys? Be honest. Let me know in the comments below if my silhouette really looks like
It could
me.
look like me too.
Yeah. Ava and I look the same from the back.
Great
Was it hard?
Yeah, kind of.
Here, do you want to hold it? Because I'm like jiggling.
That's a good part of it being hard.
What?
It's good. That means I gotta keep doing it.
Yeah. Closer, come closer. Hello, everyone. We are finally back from the track, and we just... Are you stressed?
No.
We ate, and we took a shower, and now we're ready to answer some of your questions. Shout out to all of you guys who are featured in this, who asked me a question. Thank you for the support, and thank you so much for taking part in this. Okay, so our first question is from C_Pasqua, I think I pronounced that right, 03. To Ate Ava and Ate Ella, how's the training? Hope to see you guys soon. Keep safe always. Oh, well, first of all, hope to see you too, and to always keep safe, and God bless, and thank you so much for participating in this, or just, you know, asking us a question. I'd say that the training is going well as far as for Ava and I. We're trying to just
Get in the gym. Not really gym. Try to work out and train as much as possible, especially during these times. Like, we do as much camps as we can. We try
While
to manage.
social distancing
Yeah.
also. And like as you saw this morning, we were at the track. Like that's something that we usually don't really do because the gyms are open, but we just have to make the most out of it, and just to stay in shape as much as we can, so that when the season starts, we'll be ready. Our next question, from the same person, she asked us how to be a successful basketball player, in parentheses woman, and when do you go to the Philippines again to play? Do you want to answer this first? How to be a successful basketball player as a woman?
As a woman, I feel like you shouldn't be afraid of being compared to men, because it's like a total different game, and you shouldn't be also scared to play them. Like, you shouldn't be scared to be like that one girl in a basketball camp full of guys, or playing pickup with other guys, because like you can play them if you really just believe in yourself. Like me and went to Milo Best when we were younger, and we were like two of very few girls. There were probably like maybe less than 5, definitely less than 5, like out of like what, like
The whole camp,
like the whole camp, like
the whole
60
thing.
people, 30, a lot.
Yeah, there were a lot, and we, like Ava said, we were the only girls. But not only were we known for being the only girls, but we were known for being able to compete with the boys in our age groups. Okay, thank you for those questions. Those were lovely questions. Next question by Kyle or Kylie Pascual03. Oh, also another Pascual. That's funny. Any tips po para mas maging effective as a team player, I think it's asking. So how to be more effective as a team player. I'd say just in general, because Ava and I are point guards, and I feel like we could just go on and on about how to be an effective point guard. But, just as a team player, I think like bringing positive energy on the court, or even if you're on the bench, is a huge factor of, being a positive role model and giving off really good energy to your teammates. What else? Also, if you're on the court, moving without the ball is also a huge factor. Like, when you pass, don't stand still. Like, do a cut or set a screen for someone else. Do a back screen, or do an L cut, V cut, backdoor cut. Something to get yourself open and your teammates open, and for the defense to shift and to move, so that whoever has the ball could make a move for themselves.
I agree with it. Make sure to be a team player.
Okay, next question. Bea De Leon _14 asks Curry or LeBron James? Curry.
LeBron.
I'm gonna say Curry.
I'm gonna say LeBron because I'm a Lakers fan, and I wasn't a Cleveland fan before.
I was never a Cleveland.
I was never a Cleveland fan either. But yeah, because I'm a Lakers fan, and he's a really
He's a
good player.
beast.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Curry though, because he's just so shifty.
Yeah, Curry is good too though. Like,
That's a good question, but I'm gonna say Curry, and she says LeBron. Okay. J Arts has a few questions for us. We love J Arts. Please go like his page both on Instagram and Facebook. We'll put it right here. He is an advocate for women's basketball players in the Philippines, and you don't get a lot of men really supporting us the way that he does, and especially like making extra media, like extra art for us as well, so that other people can hear our voices and hear our stories. And yeah, he's just really awesome at doing that, and thank you to him for giving me YouTube ideas and advice. So yeah, shout out to him. Okay, so his first question is, do the sisters have the same playing style?
we play the same position.
Yeah,
but
we
I
do.
feel like the way we play is very different.
We have the same play style in general.
We have the
In
same.
In ways, in
hon-
some ways.
To be honest,
I
when you
guess.
think about it, we have like the same training things.
Yeah,
a
like we
lot.
always train together. And we always
Yeah,
do the same moves,
but
but
the outcome is so different.
Yeah, I'd say that we're more different than alike. And she's a lefty and I'm a righty. Quick fact. Okay, so the next question, he asks Ava, what's your favorite Filipino food?
I'm gonna give you an honest answer, which is I don't have one because I like every single
Like
food.
everything. I'm not even gonna lie.
Most of the time, even if you give me a food, I don't know what it is, I don't know the name, anything, I'll still eat it. At least give it a try. And yeah,
That's a good thing.
I'm not a picky eater.
Yeah, that's a really good thing. I don't know what my favorite food is either. Okay, next question is most lazy in doing household chores.
Between us two, it's probably me.
Ava, I feel like despises household chores, to be honest.
No.
Because sometimes I can't like focus when it's sometimes it's just hard for me to focus when I know that my space isn't clean. So I personally do like cleaning. I think it's pretty therapeutic. But as for Ava, I always have to tell her to clean. Like, she won't initiate the cleaning process unless someone
But
tells
I'm good
her
at
to.
cleaning.
But she is really good at cleaning when she's told to clean, but I don't know, man.
You need to tell me. That's it.
Adam, my good friend, asked favorite color. Purple.
I don't really have a favorite color. Wait, actually, probably light blue. Like,
I love light blue too, actually.
I like pastel colors. Those are very nice.
Yeah, let us know what your favorite color is down below. SpamXNTTL asks, how do you keep yourself confident on the court? That is a really good question, and I say that because confidence is something that like every athlete struggles with, and it's not like when you obtain confidence you could keep it. Like, you have to keep building your confidence, you know, so that you could perform as much as you can or to your max potential every time you step on the court or on the field or on the turf. How do I build my confidence? Do you want to go first?
Getting hyped before a game, or
Good point.
knowing that you put the work in.
Yeah, I was gonna say that, like putting the hours in the gym and knowing that you're working on your craft and working on your weaknesses, then you just gain confidence from there.
You gotta hype yourself up.
Yeah, you gain confidence from working in the gym because it's like, okay, I worked on my weaknesses, now I don't have to worry about messing up on the court. That's how I get most of my confidence. Just making sure that you're putting the hours on the court and doing more than what you're expected of. Just pushing yourself to your limits, basically. What's the story behind your name? That is a very, very good question, and I'm glad someone asked me this because
For her.
I don't know.
Let's just.
Okay, so my dad's name is Alan, or Alan if you put the Tagalog accent on it. Spelled Allan, and my mom's name is Ellen, Ellen. So if you mash those two together,
You get Ella.
you get Ella. So that's a really good
Fun
question.
fact: if they had a boy, they told me that they would name him Allen, Allen. So that's also like a mix of the two names.
They didn't tell me that. That's
and,
so smart. I never
me
even thought of it.
Me and Andy's name, they kind of just like made it up.
Yeah.
Just like, yeah, that's your name.
I think I was gonna be named Patricia or something. If you were given a chance na magpalit ng sport, what would it be and why? I have two. I have two sports in mind.
I have two sports.
Should I go first?
If you want to.
I want to. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that fast. Okay. I think I'd either play soccer just because it's like literally the complete opposite of basketball. Not saying I don't like basketball, but I feel like that would be so challenging and so weird because you can't use your feet in basketball. Like, you can't kick the ball, but in soccer, that's what you do.
The only similarity I think they have is like the footwork. Except the footwork in soccer is like more intense.
Yeah.
But like it has like kind of like the same idea, just like basketball.
Yeah,
sports.
I just feel like that would be like so weird to me. But it would be really cool to try. Also, I was thinking softball Just because if I were to imagine myself doing another sport, I think I would be able to imagine myself doing softball. For some reason, I don't know why, but yeah, those two. Ava?
Me would be, I would do softball too, and volleyball, because you know, when you just play a sport for fun, but like with your friends and everything, I enjoy those the most. Oh wait, actually though, soccer is actually really fun. Except that I hurt myself playing soccer once.
In gym class.
Yeah. It would
Last
probably
one?
be volleyball and softball, because out of those sports, I find the most fun out of them, especially if it's just going to be like a side sport just for fun.
Okay, next question is height niyo po ni Ava.
I am 5'2".
So since Ava says that she's 5'2", I'd say that I'm 5'3", 5'4". I'm like an inch or two taller than Ava, but she's really getting there at a fast rate. So, sorry, that's our dog. But despite anything, we're tall enough. This question was from A. Rosas Michaela. Thank you for asking this question. And she asked, what is the philosophy of you and Ava? Do you even know what philosophy is, Ava?
No.
Philosophy is like
Of
your
what?
motive of life, or like what's like your go-to
I don't
like
think I
phrase
have
or
one,
something.
actually. I haven't thought about it.
Philosophy of life.
Nope, I don't think I have one.
Oh, my philosophy in life is the fact that I do all things in the glory and honor of God. So that really helps me in making the wisest decision that I possibly can make if I'm ever in a dilemma, or even if it's just making small decisions, like just remembering that God is watching over me and that I could ask him for anything. You know, just basically asking myself like, oh, would God approve of this, or is this something that God thinks is important, or you know, just like stuff like that. I just do all things in the glory and honor of God. I think that's a philosophy. Next question is by my friend Serena, and she asked, what is our favorite thing to do together?
We don't really do anything together besides walking.
No, we do a lot of things together. I mean, majority of the things that we do together is basketball, but besides basketball, we do a lot of food trips, like food trips like by foot, because I can't drive yet by myself. But yeah, like we'll always walk to wherever
Different
to get food.
delis and try their food.
Delis. We walked to Wendy's. We've walked a lot of places. Sometimes far. She gets mad at me because it's so far and hot, but I always want to be accompanied.
I
by
get
someone.
rewarded by food, so it's fine by me.
Yeah. But yeah, I'd say our food trips, and sometimes we do watch the same Netflix series so that we could talk about it. For example, Avatar and The Legend of Korra and Umbrella Academy. But
That's
yeah,
that.
those are just
Those are
yeah.
the only ones
I think those are like the only ones, but we like discussing them.
Except you haven't finished Legend of Korra
Yeah.
yet.
Or sometimes we send each other TikToks. That's fun. Okay, the next question is asking us what our similarities are, especially in basketball. So I'm assuming that means like how we play. Okay, so as far as similarities, we're both point guards, but she's like a lefty, I'm a righty.
I think we both prefer the left side. No.
Don't tell them I prefer the left side, Ava, but I do prefer the left side. You do too?
I think I usually go to the left side, but I try to go to the right side as much as possible. But like,
Yeah. I
in
mean, I don't
general,
even
I
think
like
about
the
it like that, but I remember when I was younger, my dad would always be like, stop going to the left, you're always going to the left. So that's why I say my favorite.
even though she's a righty,
Yeah, so weird.
we have the same kind of like work ethic. You can say that.
Yeah, we have the same work ethic because like whenever
I usually just tag along.
Yeah, Ava, from like literally the beginnings of when she played, like I'd always be in the gym and she'd always tag along. So like wherever I go, she's there, and vice versa. Except for like when we have games, of course.
Yeah, but although having like the same work ethic, it's like two different outcomes because we're like two different.
Yeah, because we always do the same drills and like go one-on-one on each other, but I don't know. we're different.
Yeah, on the court.
We have more differences than similarities, I'd say. Our next question is, are we pure Filipino? Yes, we are pure Filipino. Both our parents are from the Philippines. So my mom is from Bacolod and my dad's from Quezon City. Next question. Is Ava single?
Are you, Andy?
Don't ask her. You.
Yes, I am.
We are all single.
Are we?
Yes. Oh my god.
Yeah, are we?
Yeah, he asked me too if I was single. And our next question is from Kois Mjo, and shout out to his Facebook page. He also advocates for voices of Filipinas and Filipinos aspiring to play basketball and, you know, to make it to the next level. He featured me just a few weeks ago, you'll see on his page, but he's also featured several other female athletes in the Philippines, which is a huge deal. And yeah, he makes awesome art as well and helps us share our stories. So he asked, do I prefer 5 versus 5 or 3x3? You can answer this too. Both. I can't really compare the two because they're so different, but it's just like the same concept.
Same thing for me. I haven't really played at the stage of 3x3, but I know since I've watched, I know how intense it is.
That's true.
And for 5-on-5 basketball, it like depends on like players, teams, if it's gonna be intense also or like relaxed and everything. So that's how it's like super different. So you can't really like
and the shot clock,
choose. Yeah,
12-second shot clock. I really enjoy both. Even like there's a huge factor that 3x3 is only half court and 5-on-5 is full court, but I really like both. Yeah, I really can't say anything more than that, but yeah, I really like 5-on-5 as much as I like 3x3. Okay, so our next question, which was asked on Facebook, is how old is Ava?
I am 12.
Ava es 12 años. Next question is, what is Ava's hidden talent? What is your hidden talent, Ava? I don't even know. I'm gonna think about it.
Do you have an idea? Wait. Okay. I can solve 2 layers of a Rubik's cube. I can, when I binge watch Netflix shows, I can finish them like really quickly. Like I'll like.
That's true. She watches shows like that, and I'm like, I always tell her not to spoil anything because I hate spoilers.
I don't spoil anything. That's also a hidden talent of mine. I'm not a spoiler. Shoot. When I play different sports, I'm not.
Oh,
really
you have
good
this
at it,
all
but I'm-
checked off. You know what
but
your
I'm-
hidden talents are. Okay.
But I'm not that bad at it. Like.
That's true. My friend was trying to teach me how to throw a football one time, and then Ava was like, let me try, and she threw like a perfect spiral, and I was like, okay. But yeah, those are her hidden talents. Good for you, Ava.
Do you
Good
have
for
any hidden talents of yourself?
Do I have any hidden talents? I don't know. Oh, I could do this with my tongue.
I can't do that.
Like this. That's a hidden talent. Okay, next question. What country or opponent do I consider the most difficult one that I've faced? This is a really hard question because there wasn't a single game where we were lax. We were like, oh yeah, we got this. They were all really difficult. Are you okay?
Yeah.
They were all really, really difficult games. The first opponent that came to mind was actually China, just because we played them 3 times and we lost the first 2. So they're really, really good competitors, to say the least. Australia, who got gold in the Asia Cup, we played them once, and they were really, really fast and quick and like strong. They weren't the tallest, but their bodies were like really strong. Really, really great competitors. Really nice off the court too. But we almost won against them actually. But they definitely do have a lot more experience. Like Australia themselves have a lot of experience with the basketball and them having a lot of exposure. So I think that played a part, just because I think they were a bit more experienced than us, but definitely, like, they're really good competitors. And what else? Oh, New Zealand. New Zealand was actually placed second in the World Cup and Asia Cup. We knocked them out of the first 3 places, and we knocked them out of the running for the bronze medal as well. So definitely them. They're so tall and they're so huge. But yeah, that was definitely one that we were really the underdogs. We're always the underdogs, but for New Zealand, it's kind of like more people sided with them, I feel like, or they're like, oh yeah, they're gonna crush the Philippines, but they didn't. And this last question is from Joshua Paraino, and he asked us, what is our greatest life moment? That's a little deep because we've been living
For 12.
in 17 years. Greatest life moment? A lot of moments that I'm definitely not gonna forget ever, but I'm gonna say that definitely winning the bronze medal was one of the greatest achievements and greatest moments of my life. Playing on the world stage in Mongolia also, I'm never ever gonna forget that. And you know, my family just being there, my whole family, including my mom and Ava and Andy being there at the Asia Cup, I think, like, just having full support of them, greatest moment, greatest
I don't
feeling.
think I have.
Think of
I
like,
can't think
of you gotta think of something like you're not gonna forget ever.
Okay, I'm just gonna say, last year I won a championship with my school team. It was great because our women's school teams, we barely win any championships. So like usually when a girls team wins one championship, it's like a great achievement.
That's true. In our middle school, yeah. I think I got 1 championship in middle school.
Me too.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Wait. Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you so much for everyone who watched this all the way through. Hopefully I was able to answer your question, and I hope that in the future we are able to do something like this again, for we enjoyed it. Did you enjoy this?
Yes. Sorry, I had to think this through.
Yeah, I enjoyed it very much. So hopefully we could do this again for a part 2. So like and comment if you want a part 2. Subscribe to my channel. Follow my Instagram right here. Check out my Facebook right here. And here's my Twitter if you want it. And thank you so much again, you guys. Thank you so much for all the support. And I hope that everybody stays safe and healthy during this pandemic. Safety first, health first, always. See you guys. Bye.
Bye.